Welcome to WiselyWise online convocation ceremony for Lila scholars on completion of the AI education program. This very first convocation ceremony is being organized by WiselyWise to recognize the hard work of all the LPF scholars and celebrate their success together with the LPF management. It is indeed a very special moment for us to organize a special convocation for the first two batches who have successfully completed our courses. It has been an exciting journey that started in 2019, and we look forward to enabling many deserving young minds in the coming years. This event was conducted on WiseCentral, where we had set up multiple booths for the participants to visit and download information. These booths have information about WiselyWise, WiseCentral, our work with LPF, Hatch, our latest platforms like AI Central, Code Central, App Central, latest course launches, our virtual training launches, and more. Here is a glimpse into our convocation ceremony. This event is designed to give all the girls happiness for their hard work and complete the basics of AI without the hype and conversational AI foundation course on WiseCentral as part of WiselyWise AI education program. It started with a walkthrough for all the girls on our event platform WiseCentral, followed by an icebreaker session with an artificial intelligence Bollywood quiz. This was followed by a sharing session on our newly launched online series on how to in Scratch and Python tips and tricks, which would help them with their future projects. After that, we had a welcome note by our COO Hamsa Chandra Kumar, who also shared the schedule for the event. We began the convocation ceremony by sharing a glimpse of our journey with the Lila Poonawalla Foundation since 2019. This AI enablement journey with LPF started in 2019, with the first batch of 55 students, followed by the second batch in 2020 of 126 students. These students went through 14,480 hours of combined learning, created Alexa voice skills, and received certificates. WiselyWise provided an exclusive portal called Support Central to support the girls during their learning journey with us. The AI program was launched with a special one-day workshop with Amazon. The LPF management team then shared their thoughts, followed by the LPF scholars sharing their experiences.
I'm a Lila Fellow 2001, and then we started with this particular initiative of international certification, because this is in the history of Lila Poonawalla Foundation. For the first time, we are giving this kind of an international certification, and that too with the help of our own Lila Fellow, that is Hamsa. Hamsa is senior to me, and basically partnering with WiselyWise, it was really amazing, because to all you girls who sincerely completed the course and for the first time developing Alexa skills, that was one thing. And again, going beyond the classroom experience, that was the great. I must congratulate Hamsa and Chandra for this, that the animation, the library of ebooks, videos, infographics, in terms of quizzes, assignments, videos, and the trainings and the sessions which were conducted by Chandra, and there was even assistance given to complete the projects, and I think the girls must have enjoyed all this.
We then had our guest speaker and a WiselyWise alumni, Ms. Kaveri Priya, winner of Google's She Hacks Hackathon in Singapore, shares her experience.
Hello everybody, I'm Kaveri, and I'm currently an undergraduate at SUTD, which is Singapore University of Technology and Design. I'm also interning right now at a quantum computing company. I'm also an undergraduate student researcher, so I'm currently working on two research projects, one in machine learning and one in quantum computing under professors at university. I love coding, quantum computing, artificial intelligence, cryptography. That during my initial days at GIS, I first came across WiselyWise, and I was a part of the 2-day WiselyWise Artificial Intelligence Bootcamp that was conducted in 2018. That's when I first got to know Sir and Hamsa ma'am. And yeah, I still remember that we had like in-depth discussions about what intelligence really means, ethics of AI, and how to learn about the different facets of AI, how it can be applied in the industry. And that the entire boot camp gave me a pretty clear insight into the field of AI. And we even built an NLP chatbot. It was a team project and it was a lot of fun. So overall, I think WiselyWise, the bootcamp gave me a lot of hands-on experience that I really needed because it sparked my interest in the field of AI.
And finally, we were honored to have our chief guest, Mrs. Lila Poonawalla, Chairperson LPF, who shared an inspirational speech that touched our hearts. Known as a mom to all girls.
Hi everybody, good morning to you all.
Good morning, Om. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, and first of all, let me congratulate Hamsa for the wonderful entrepreneur she's become.
Thank you so much, Mom. It's all because of your blessings this is possible today.
Well, whatever happens for good, and it happens because God willed it. You came into our life because God willed it. You succeeded because God willed it. We only were a little bit of a catalyst in between. Like for all girls, LPF is a catalyst. It is their destiny which they have to decide. They have to work at it. They have to work hard. We only make it possible for them. And if they do not use this as an advantage to make the best of it, nothing can help them. They have to help themselves. As it's written here in my, the best place to find a helping hand is at the end of your own arm. This has been my philosophy right from the beginning, that I have to help myself. Environment gives me the possibilities. Environment gives me the chance. But if I don't take that and I don't put the effort and I don't sincerely, honestly, sincerely, ethically get down to doing things that I'm supposed to do, I will not succeed. And Hamsa has done exactly that to succeed where she is. Those of you who have attended this course must have realized that there's a lot of effort gone into developing this. 5 years to develop it so that all of you can benefit from it. And those who do not participate in this, they don't know what they're losing. I mean, you feel when you join such programs, you feel, oh my God, I have to give so much time. Forget it. It's not going to be worth it. But it's only when you go through it that you realize how much value you should give to such programs. Not only because you get a good job, but because you become more intelligent. You become more conversant with what's happening in technologies around the world. And that makes you much more, much more enhanced in your approach towards, not only towards your job, but also towards your life. You feel more confident of yourself. You feel that, okay, I'm there. I'm doing exactly what is happening in the world. And that motivates you to enhance further, because you realize that the technology is something that doesn't stop today. It is today, tomorrow is another day, and tomorrow is another technology. Technologies are, moving so fast that if you girls don't keep yourself up to the mark, you all will be left out. So you all have to continue. I mean, all this, we never had heard of chatbots. Now we had heard about voice designing, now machine learning, now conversational artificial intelligence. These are all subjects which our generation never heard of. You girls are getting a chance, but you all don't hear what we heard in our time. Because you think, oh my God, what the hell the mom is talking about? Mom doesn't know anything. But I could say the same thing. You don't know anything. You don't know anything of the past. We don't know anything about what's happening now. And if you don't keep yourself up to the mark, you won't know what is happening in the future. So it's your time now to keep yourself upgraded. It's your time to keep yourself up in step with what is happening around the world. And that is what will lead you to your success. Each individual. I think there are about different types of projects that you have to go through. You choose your project. I think that's what I understood. You choose your project and then you work on that project. And with the assistance of the two or three support ladies who are there, who support you with your questions, and then you go through it. And once you succeed with your projects, then you get a certificate. And in addition to the certificate, Hamsa has now organized a convocation so that you feel good that you're graduated now. It's the feeling It's the feeling of pride with which you should take this convocation, that I have made it. Not many girls get a chance. Those, I mean, your friends, I don't know how many of your friends would have gone through such a certification course. You have been given a chance by the foundation. You have come to the foundation as a part of our life, our daughters, and you are taking good advantage of making use of all that you have got. So make the best use of it. Do your master projects as you are supposed to do it, sincerely and honestly. If you don't understand, ask. There's no harm done in asking. It's better to ask a stupid question than to keep the doubt inside. It doesn't matter if somebody laughs at your question, it is immaterial. As long as you have cleared your doubts is what is important, not what others are thinking or saying. Many a times, we avoid asking questions because we feel, oh my God, I'm asking, but maybe everybody else knows. I only don't know. Doesn't matter. I don't know. I need to know. Kalas. This should be your attitude, and you should not be ashamed of not knowing something and wanting to get to learn something. With these few words, I wish you all girls best, and I'm sure all of you will make a great success of your career, of your life. And it's not only important that you get a good job, it's important that you become a good person.
After this, we had glimpse of AI chatbots using Scratch programming and image classification using Python programming in our Tech Track segment. We also shared details of our Python knowledge base from which all students get help for Python programming. And our upcoming launch, Career Central for Career Opportunities. And finally, the students got certificates for their successful achievement. At the end, the LPF scholars gave their feedback followed by convocation pictures.
Okay, so first of all, thank you very much for such a grand convocation and collaboration with WiselyWise in terms of this kind of a skill building intervention as a part of fundamentals of AI and conversational AI. Definitely girls have learned a lot of skills through your platform, which is very much interactive and infographics and in addition to their engineering degree, this is definitely a value add. So I would really like to thank Amsa and Chandra for your great initiative and being with us all the time for last 2 years. There were follow-ups and there were initial because for the first time international certification we introduced in Lila Poonawalla Foundation. I really would like to thank both of you for giving this opportunity to our girls. I'm sure that girls have understood that how much valuable this certification is for all of them in considering their future aspirations. Even during pandemic, they were able to complete the course sitting at home at their own pace, getting the guidance, query solving from WiselyWise and WiseCentral platform.
The next step, what is to be done. So thanks to you for this, and Hamsa ma'am, to you as well for coordinating. You also coordinated along with me, so thank you for that. Regarding the AI course, as I also have done the course, so a lot of videos that were shown regarding the robotics, voice design, so those also have really helped me a lot and enhanced my skills. And this was my first certification course which I did through after my completion of my graduation. So thank you for that.
So thank you so much. First of all, thank you so much WiseCentral for such a wonderful platform. We don't have any clear understanding of such terms. We just hear about this. But WiseCentral has provided such a platform where everything is well planned, and quizzes are also there, and there are some milestones. We get something after a completion of some milestones. It was not like we are watching a video. It was like someone is teaching us from a other side, and we are learning.
So thanks a lot to LPF as well as the WiselyWise Center for providing such a platform. It is all because of the WiselyWise. Initially, whether I started doing this course, I was afraid, oh my god, I am from mechanical, how I can do it. I just started under the guidance of Harshadji and LPF and as well as WiselyWise. But initially I was afraid why I should take it. But under the guidance, I built my confidence to do it. As well, the course content was excellent. And one thing I got, whether my field is mechanical, but if it take interest, really it's going to create some innovation. I would love to say that every mechanical student should learn AI as well as such a platform like a Python coding, and it will really adding some value. I learned web development. It helped me in business development ideas as well as in something marketing activity like a video creation in marketing. About robotics, as I learned hardware in mechanical basic, and now in artificial intelligence it is an advantage, and really I am able to integrate artificial intelligence with robotics.
Thanks to Foundation for introducing such a amazing courses. I didn't know about in details about artificial intelligence, so I learned new things and so much about artificial intelligence from both the courses.
I always wanted to learn about artificial intelligence, but I could not find the correct course which will help me. But this course was very helpful for me. The videos, the ebooks, and all the stuff, the quizzes were very helpful for me. And I would like to thank WiselyWise and Lila mom.
Farin Sheikh. I'm from computer department. During my diploma days, I have just heard about these technologies, that artificial intelligence, machine learning, they will be the most powerful technologies in future. So I don't have clue at that time where should I learn that and from where I should start. First, when just I got this notification that we will be selected for these courses, then I enrolled it for, and because now I am seeing that I will be build my career as a data scientist.
We are happy to share that we had 110 registrations and 89% turnout for the event with visits to every booth on display. Thanks for watching.